All right. So I'm doing the whole workout from seated position, and I have my 2-pound weights that I'm going to be using. We're just going to start with some shoulder shrugs, bringing our shoulders up to our ears, bringing them down. Today we're working the back and shoulders, so some pretty big muscles. I have we're going to do my 3 sets, and then we're going to do them twice. And then in the middle of the workout, I have a heart rate round where we try to get our heart rate up as much as we can. That'll be fun if you have a heart rate monitor. I don't know if you guys know this, but your max heart rate, an easy way to figure that out is do 220 minus your age. And that can tell you, like, let's go backwards, roll our shoulders back. That will tell you what your maximum heart rate could be, or that's like where you would potentially reach it. So we're going to try to get 80% of that, maybe 90% of that if we can, and sustain it for a little bit. We're just warming up our shoulders. Let's go forward. Sometimes I hear clicking when I do this. Let's reach our hands above our head. Get a nice lean. These always feel good. Let's do some front taps. All right, then we're just gonna bend over and come back up. Warm up the big back muscles, the hamstrings. This is a nice stretch too for the hips. All right, and let's bring our arm across our chest, pull it back. With the other arm, drop the shoulder away from the ear. And as you know, I like to take 2 deep breaths. One more. Let's switch arms, other arm across the chest, drop that shoulder down, take a few deep breaths. One more. Bring our arm behind our head like we're scratching our back. Bring the other arm, pull that elbow down. Try to keep your tricep away from your ear. One more. Let's switch arms. Pull the bicep away from the ear. Take a few deep breaths. One more. All right, and let's get into our workout. So I'm gonna start with my garbanzo beans, my cans of whatever. If you have a 2-pounder, 3-pounder weight, grab that. These first 3 workouts, we are going to be working on our lats, so the sides of our back. The first one we're gonna do is just lateral dips to one side, and since we have really low weight, go at a quicker speed if you can. We're gonna do about 20 each side. Here we go. 1, 2. Really try to use those abs to bring yourself back up. Have it a controlled movement. Do 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch to the other side. I always feel these the next day. Ten more. It's also a functional workout because it's good to be able to bend over like this. All right, there's 10. Then our next workout for our lats, we're gonna twist to the side, and then once we're twisted, you're just gonna pulse. So you're gonna hold it and continue to pulse and try to keep your hips and your legs facing forward, so then you get the twist and the pulse. So here we go, we're gonna pulse about 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, come back to center, and we're gonna twist the other way and pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, next we are going to go back to that twist. So twist, and then we are going to punch. When you have your arms out farther away from you, you add more resistance and more weight. So keeping our hips square to the screen, and then twist, and then punch for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, come back to center, twist the other way, and keep those hips squared, and punch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to run through those 3 exercises, one right after the other, and pick up the pace just a little bit. So let's start with our lateral dips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way. Here we go. 1. Really keep it nice and tight and controlled. Work it on the love handle area. All 3 of these workouts. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, now we are going to pulse and twist. Here we go, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side and pulse and twist. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Twist again, and let's do our punches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center, other side. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Take a little breather. We're going to go on to our next set. Our next set is going to be 3 workouts building on each other. So we'll start 1 and then we'll do that and continue. It's just a continuous build. So it gets harder as we go on. The last one is the hardest. Grab some water if you have to. Feeling good. I got heart rate up a little bit. I'm getting a little warm. All right, so we are going to start with our weights down below, and we're just going to raise them 1 at a time to shoulder height. And we are going to have the weight going, what is that, vertical? Not like this, like that. Okay, so we are going to do 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the first round. This is the easiest round. 9, 10. Good. Now we are going to raise our arm all the way up in the air and bring it down. Raise it all the way up in the air and bring it down. Be sure not to arch your back like this when you go up. Try to keep a nice tight core, nice tight back when we do it. All right, here we go. We're going for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now we're going to combine that movement with another movement. So we're going to bring our arm all the way out, bring it down to a T, and come in. So all the way up, T, and in. So we're combining all 3 movements, and we're going to do 1 arm at a time. So let's go for 20. Here we go. There's 1. Try to pause for a second in that T position. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You start to feel the burn. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now let's move to the other arm. Same situation, bringing it up, T, and bringing it down. Here we go. 1, 2. Pause at that T position. For me, one arm is easier than the other arm. This arm's a little harder for me. Might be because I'm left-handed, not right-handed. Five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, nicely done, guys. So we're going to do that round 1 more time. We're going to start with the easiest, bring it up to shoulder height, and progressively get harder. So, and we're going to do them 1 right after the other, as I like to do. All right, let's start 20 shoulder height. Here we go. 1, 2. See, this feels so nice and easy. It's like a break compared to that other one. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go right into overhead. Here we go. 1, 2. Remember to keep a tight back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to use one arm and do the up and out. Here we go. All the way up, T, and down. Up, T, down. Ooh, I can feel it. If you need to drop weight, feel free to drop some weight. We're doing a lot of reps, so we like the lower weight. Go 10 more. Three more. Last one. Good job. Right into the next arm. Here we go, guys. Give that other arm a rest. Focus on our form by using one arm at a time. Go 10 more. You guys got it. Five more. Last one. Good job, and rest. Grab some water, I'm going to as well. And then we'll go on to our next section. All right, our muscles should be feeling nice and warm. So our next section, we're going to start with bent over rows. So I'm just going to lean forward, change my camera angle. So lean forward and then pull back. I'm pulling my, my shoulder blades together and I'm rowing all the way back. It's called the bent over row. So we're going to do 20 of those and then I'll show you what our next workout is. All right, so lean forward, drop those weights down by your ankles, and here we go, 20. 1, 2, really try to squeeze those shoulder blades together, and gently drop them back down with a nice controlled movement. Ten more. And rest. All right, now we're gonna come up and we're gonna put our arms like a goalpost position and we're gonna press them together like the presses that you see, that chest press you see in workouts or like at the gym. All right, we're gonna do 20 of those. So here we go, guys. 1, really squeeze those arms together. 2, 3, 4, 10 more. 2 more, 1 more, good job. Then the last workout in this set of 3, we're gonna put our weights together and right by our chest, press out and come in. Press out and come in. And we're doing 20 of these, here we go. 1, it's like I'm serving you guys my beans. 2, 3, 10 more. I feel these ones. Two more. And 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna run through those 3, one right after the other. And then after that, we are going to get into the heart rate round, where we're trying to get our heart rate up as much as we can in a seated position. So heart rate, the more, like if we would use our legs muscles, like running gets your heart rate up a lot, but we can get it up pretty high in a seated position. So we're gonna try that right after this workout. So let's go through those 3 workouts, one right after the other, and then we will go to the heart rate round. So let's bend over, put our weights right by our ankles and do bent over rows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up into chest press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. 6. You got this. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Put those weights by your chest and press out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, so for the heart rate round, I'm gonna grab my phone and watch my calendar, my timer. We are going to do 30 seconds of 3 movements. Our first movement we're gonna do is we're gonna punch in front of us as hard and as fast as we can. Our next movement is we're going to bend all the way with our weights in our hand, bend all the way down, come up, press up with our weights in our hand. So all the way down, press up, arms go up, come down, press up. And then we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. And then our last one, we're gonna do as many push-ups as we can. So you can do whatever variation of push-up you would like to do. You can go to the floor. I like to do the chair push-ups where you push your hands on your seat like this and get your butt off the ground if you can. Can't get your butt off the ground, just push up, but try to do as many as you can in 30 seconds. The goal is to get our heart rate up and to get ourselves breathing hard. So if you don't want to use weight, no problem. You don't have to, but that might help with the heart rate. So again, it's front punches, bending over, up, and then dropping the weight and doing push-ups. So 30 seconds each workout. And get everyone ready and begin. Punch, 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 here you go. As fast as you can, we're getting that heart rate up. Telling everyone else your max heart rate is 220 minus your age. We want to see if we can get to that. Might not be able to, but it's good to sustain a high heart rate for some time. You're supposed to get 150 minutes of exercise a week or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise a week. Keep going, come on guys. Got about 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna switch to the arms up and bending over. Here we go, arms up, down on the ground, up, down on the ground, as fast as you can. Really get the heart rate up. Start breathing all the way up and down. Should be feeling good. All the way up and down. About 20 seconds. And then we're going into those push-ups. You can do a chair push-up or a floor push-up. 5 more seconds. All right, drop the weights and push-up time. Here we go, guys. As many as you can, as fast as you can. These are really hard for me. 20 seconds. Keep going. Push through it, guys. 10 seconds. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nicely done. Take a break. Should be feeling good. Have a little bit of sweat. Get the heart rate up a little bit. That feels good. Okay. Take some water if you want, and then we have 2 more rounds of exercise, and then we will be done. All right, everyone feeling good? Thumbs up? Yeah, all right. So our next 3, so we have 1 more traditional round of 3, and then going to be building on the, I have a, it's like a workout dance type of thing. Not a dance, but going to be building on exercises. So we use our brain a little bit too. So our first one in our normal traditional 3, I'm going to go into a recline position and put my weights by my shoulders and just do a nice press up. So we're going to do 20 recline chest presses. And let's go into that recline position and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. For our next one, we're going to stay in this recline position, but now we're going to press down. So we're going to bring it up and press down. So the movement is like this, pressing down in a recline position. And here we go, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Now we're going to sit up. We're going to go into that goalpost position, and we are going to flip our arms down and up. If you can only go to halfway, no problem. If you can go all the way, great. If you need to drop your weight, go ahead, because this is working the smaller muscles. So if you don't want a lot of weight, that's okay. So we're going to do about 20 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, We look like those cats that you sometimes see at Chinese restaurants. You know what I'm talking about? They like, oh wait, their arm is moving. Gina knows. Nicole knows. Let's go 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right, let's run through those 3, one right after the other. We're going to start by our recline press-ups. All right, get into that recline position. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to press down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Sit up into the goal post, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, guys. This is our last one, and our last one is going to be a time thing. You know how like a dance move, you have like 3 steps that you have to put together? That's kind of what we're going to do, but we're just doing it with our arms, and it's a workout. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 bicep curls. So 1, 2. Then we're going to do 2 front punches, and then 2 shoulder shrugs. So, and we're just going to continuously repeat that for about 45 seconds. So you do bicep curl, punch, punch, shoulder shrug, shoulder shrug. So 2 biceps, 2 front, drop them, and 2 shoulder shrugs. All right, everyone got that? We are going to do it for, I'll grab my timer again. Go for 45 seconds and begin. So bicep, bicep, punch, punch, shoulder, shoulder. Biceps, punch, shoulder. Biceps. Go at your own pace. If you forget a step, just watch me. This helps our brain because we're working out, but we also have to think about what we're doing. We're putting movement to thinking about it and then putting it into motion. So it's a good thing for our brains and for our bodies. Go about 10 more seconds. All right, last one, whatever you're on. All right, and let's drop the weight. Good job, guys. We'll do a little stretch at the end. That was a nice high intensity workout. So let's just bring our arms all the way up to the sky, breathe in, come all the way down to your lap. Allow your head to hang in between your legs. If you want, give yourself a big hug. Pull your chest into your knees. Come up, raise those arms again. bring them down, drop one shoulder, or ear to the shoulder. Take a few deep breaths. We accomplished a lot. Bring the other ear to the other shoulder. A few more deep breaths. Let's bring one arm up and over our head, get a nice side lean. Come back to center. Other side. Feel that nice stretch in the obliques. All right. Well done, guys. I'm going to take everybody off of mute.